Hello and welcome back to another rapture-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. And as you're well aware, me and Lou have got COVID. So Connor, he can come out of isolation now because he's done it, but he's still testing positive. Josh has now got it, Kieran hasn't. So it's sweeping through our house like shit through a goose. Right? So I haven't been go out. Can't go out. I'm relying on Lou's mum. Go to shop, nip it shop, bring her stuff. I've done an online shopping at Asda, which I don't get till tomorrow. But what I have got in the freezer, remember I went to Aldi, didn't I? I got some hash browns and it's breakfast time. So let's have one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Supercool Review.
There it is, brothers and sisters. Who doesn't like hash browns? You know the ones you get on the breakfast? And a lot of people say, hash browns, that's American. So what? They're fucking beautiful, aren't they? And I slag McDonald's off. I don't like McDonald's, but I do love the breakfast stuff. And the hash browns at McDonald's are one of the best things they do. And they're fucking great with a splash of salt on. And these strike me in the box. Looking at the picture on the box, they look a bit like the Mackie ones. Now I know they're not going to be. Oh, and by the way, they were £1.49. £1. I only know that because I googled it 5 minutes ago. Because I did forget how much they were, and I have got receipts, and I can't be arsed going through them because I give them Lou, she files them. I ain't got a fucking clue where they are. It's like anything. You give it Lou, it disappears. So yes, we've got the tasty and crispy breakfast hash browns made with delicious potatoes and pre-fried in sunflower oil. You can cook them in the oven. You can medium heat on it in the frying pan. You can deep fry them, or you can do them in the air fryer. Now I was going to do them in the oven. It takes 18 to 20 minutes on 210 degrees. Then I realised I can do them in the air fryer, and it takes 9 to 12 minutes on 180 degrees. I am going to be doing them in the air fryer, bearing in mind there's no numbers on the dials. So I don't know if I'm cooking at 180 degrees or for how long. It's just a fucking matter of guessing, right? And I work. Watching it, make sure you don't burn. So I'm going to do that. There's 10 in the box. And that's it, basically. Ingredients, there's no allergens in there. It doesn't say there's any. I can't shout anything. The fucking hell's that shit? There's not even it may contain. What do I do with that? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have fucking bought an Aldi, you piece of shit. Half of the fucking fun of doing these super cool reviews is I can fucking shout like a twat. Oh well, I act like I'm a twat anyway, so it don't matter, does it? That's it, basically. The gluten-free and the strict vegetarian. Now, I didn't expect them to be not vegetarian, being hash browns, which basically is potato in breadcrumbs. Well, they're in breadcrumbs, aren't they? Potato, sunflower oil, salt, onion powder, dextrose, emulsifier, hippopotamus, methane, and white pepper. Do not overcook, always cook until golden yellow colour. Right. Oh, fuck it. Mighty Bell. What the fuck's Mighty Bell? Lannoy. Belgium. They come from Belgium. So, yeah. Make me a bit Flemish. Also, I forgot to say, let's get down here and have a shufties at it. There's 10 in the box. They do look like the Mackie ones, don't they? Are they the same size, roughly? I don't know. You know what? I can't remember last time I had a Mackie's fucking hash brown, to be honest. I do like them. That is a close-up view of the Aldi hash browns. £1.49 for 10. Now, if they're just like the Mackie's ones, then you've got a fucking bargain, haven't you? Because I don't even know how much they're at Mackie's, but I bet they're not fucking 14 pence each. 14.9 pence each, I would say. Are they? Well, they're more like fucking 99p each, cheeky fucking robbing American bastards. Right, anyway, let's get these in air fryer on a guess of the temperature, a guess of the time, but But we'll be back here in a second when them are go. Not all of them, not cooking them all. I'm not a fat bastard. Well, I am a fat bastard, but I'm not cooking them all and eating them all. I'm going to do about 4 of them, put the rest in the freezer. So yeah, we'll be back when then, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, a golden brown. And if you're relatively new to the channel, and you wonder what we're on about the air fryer, well, there you are. Apparently that's the temperature, and apparently that is the time, but that is definitely the hash browns. See you in a guess. Da-da! And there they are, brothers and sisters, fresh out of the air fryer, hotter than the sun. Yeah, they're red hot. So I wanted to bring one up close to the camera like that so you can have a good shifties at it. But we'll wait for it to cool down a minute and we'll get up here, have a good shifties. We'll have a good shifties out here. And then I'll slide one of them down my gizzard. There it is. In all its person. The Aldi breakfast hash browns that do look similar to the Mackey's ones. Now, are they going to taste like a Mackey's one? Because if they do, I can't remember. It's that long ago, but I do know. I do remember I like them. So anyway, golden brown. It's got a bit of... Feels like it wants to break, but it's not doing. But it is going to do now when I slide it in my gizzard. Cheers. Do you know what? You could pass them off as Mackey's. I'm telling you now. £1.49. I know I had to cook them myself, but what? 10 minutes in fucking air fryer. But I have any hash browns anywhere where there's like the triangular ones in a bag that you get out of the freezer. You get a big bag of them for like £1 or 99p or something. Crack of salt in them. The Mackey's ones, I love a crack of salt on them as well. So, you see them down there, don't you? Got my salt fill there. Let's crack a bit. Not too much. Bit of cracked sea salt. Just livens them up a bit, even more. Absolutely superb. Oh, if you don't like salt, don't put salt in. If you like a bit of salt, just a bit. Don't overdo it because you will kill them. Definitely, if you're in Aldi and you see them, get them. £1.49. It's a fucking bargain. Like I said, brothers and sisters, they are an absolute bargain for £1.49. They taste to me just like the Mackey's breakfast hash browns that you get at Mackey's. I can't remember what much them cost, but you don't get 10 for £1.49. That is fucking sure. Crack of salt, if you like a bit of salt, just transforms them even more. I'm a little bit thirsty now though. It's a bit early for a Stella. I can't have a Stella. Fucking hell. 9:37 AM. So, yeah, I can't have a beer just yet, but if all goes to plan, this will probably be uploaded about 4 o'clock-ish. I think it's a bit early for me for a normal video, but I'm hoping me and Lou are going to go live tonight, which would be Tuesday the 25th of January. Lou keeps going downhill. She feels like shit every 2 minutes. I've had this COVID now for 3 days. The first day I felt absolutely awful, and that was mainly the fucking my legs. My legs ache sometimes, but they ached solid for 24 hours. Worse than they've ever ached ever. It felt like I'd had my legs broke. And no matter where I moved, within about 10 seconds, they ached again. It was horrible. I hardly slept. But now I feel fucking great. I feel great. 3 days in, I feel better now than I did before I had fucking COVID. So yeah, we're hopefully going to go live tonight. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. If we do, we'll see you then. If we don't, you won't. They were superb. I loved them. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. And become a family member of #2CTB, where I fucking love you.